Cheers! You often hear wine drinkers say, "Rosé all day." Well, that's what teachers say about ESGI when they use it for daily progress monitoring and individualized student reports. This video will show how to run individual student reports in ESGI. First, choose a student from your class list. Then, visit the reports at the top of the Reports section. The parent letter, flashcards, and bingo have been covered in a previous video. Today we will focus on student detail, student progress, and history. Click on Student Detail. This is a comprehensive report pulling data from other reports into one report. We have a student chosen and the Try One Report Card subject tab, which then shows the data for 3 tests. You will see the score, like you saw in the class totals report, the grade, which is your report card grade, the pie chart from the home screen, the correct and incorrect from the parent letter, and then the history graph. This shows each time that the child was given the test in a line graph form. You can choose other students here in the drop-down or other subject tabs. You can choose just to show the current marking period, perhaps leave off the grades, or not print in color. All of our reports are downloadable. Also, we have a student progress report. This will show for one student how they are progressing. Here are the 3 tests from that Try One report card, and each one of these represents a marking period. You can see the color-coded grade scale here. The history graph can be found underneath the pie chart. Again, with a student chosen from the class list, click on the history underneath an individual pie chart. Here you can see each time the child was given the test. Hovering over shows you information about that test session. You can also set the current marking period, school year, week, or month, as well as dates from the calendar picker. So if you're doing an intervention, let's say for 2 weeks, and you'd like to see how the child's performing during those 2 weeks, you can set the calendar here. That's the history graph right underneath the pie charts. In addition, you can see the details, which will show every time that the student was given that test. And you can see what they got correct and incorrect. You can also make edits here, deleting a testing session or moving things from correct to incorrect. Also, this screen shows the duration of the test. ESGI is not a timed test, however, it is a time-stamped test, so you can see the test date, the time of day, and how long it took to give the test, right here in the details. If you have any questions about running individual student reports, please visit our support site. Thanks for joining me. A little bit more about Rosé. Rosé is a light red wine, but it has crisper notes of strawberry, cherry, and raspberry. It pairs really nicely with a charcuterie board on your patio. Be sure to join us for the rest of the videos in the series. Cheers!